Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I miss you all so much. I had a little break in the past week, so I'm back. Today is going to be quite a good one. We're gonna watch women who either already went or will be going to prison in 2024. So buckle up, buttercup, and let's roll.
Women facing prison time in 2024. In July 2024, in Buenos Aires, Argentina, 32-year-old Natasha Pallavicino allegedly tried to stab her 22-year-old boyfriend, Mariano Grinspoon, but she was unsuccessful.
What did he do,
Grinspoon
girl?
told his father about the attack. His father wanted him to report her, but Grinspoon didn't want to get her in trouble because he loved her. Instead, he decided to get a protective order.
I mean, that's what's called toxic, hey?
So that Pallavicino would have to stay away from him.
Okay.
After the order expired, Grinspoon decided not to renew it, even though Pallavicino would allegedly beat him, tie him up, spit on him, hit him with rocks, and make...
1 second, like... I don't want to say anything, but like, this kind of sounds like a, something beginning with a K. I-N-K. Like, is it maybe he liked him?
Sleep outside like an animal, he still went back to her. That decision would prove fatal. In October 2024, Pallavicino allegedly stabbed him on the street with a kitchen knife because he greeted another woman. He died from his injuries. Pallavicino was arrested at the scene and charged with murder. Women faced...
Holy crap, I mean, there's jealous and then there's jealous. Jesus.
Prison time in 2024. On October 18th, 2024, just after 9:30 p.m., police in Port Neches, Texas, were called about an incident at the Palms apartment complex. While en route, they learned that one person involved in the incident was at the hospital. Once at the apartment, authorities located a man who was later identified as 24-year-old Gregory Bobenois II, dead in the living room of one of the units. Police saw several weapons nearby and ascertained that the victim was beaten with a baseball bat upside the head and stabbed in the neck.
Oh my
While the scene was
God.
processed, officers visited the hospital to speak with 20-year-old Mackenzie Renee Erie. She claimed that after arriving home from work, she and Bobenow fought. She said he punched her and choked her, causing her to black out. She said when she came to, she was covered in blood, and Bobenow was dead. She had a family member take her to the hospital. Erie was arrested and charged with murder.
I mean, I'm like a little bit shook. I mean, looking at that nice little lady, I mean, she must be a hella strong. 20-year-old, like to kill a, like to unalive a man, like she must be hella strong. I'm just saying.
Women facing prison time in 2024. On Sunday, October 12th, 2024, 31-year-old Carlene Payne and her boyfriend, 36-year-old Joshua Johnson, had friends over to their Bronx, New York apartment.
Okay.
In the early hours of October 13th, their friends left. Payne and Johnson were alone and got into a dispute. It's unclear what they were fighting about, but Payne allegedly grabbed a knife and stabbed her boyfriend in the leg. As an experienced medical worker, she should have known not to pull the knife out, but she did.
I didn't know that. You don't pull a knife out, I'm guessing, because like it's gonna bleed, right? And the bleeding won't stop. But I thought it's only like if you like... No, I can't stab an artery, you'll bleed anyway. Oh, I didn't know that. Like I know, actually, no, I think I actually did know that. Yeah, I think it makes sense, because obviously then you're gonna like lose a lot of blood. Okay,
made the situation worse, and he started to bleed profusely.
Yeah.
Payne put the knife in the dishwasher while speaking to 911.
Oh my God.
She told them that Johnson was drunk and fell into the kitchen cabinet. Johnson was taken to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Payne was questioned about the incident, and after hours of lying, she admitted to the stabbing.
Girl.
She was charged with murder, manslaughter, and criminal possession of a weapon. Women facing...
I want to know what the hell all these couples are arguing about. I mean, how serious an argument has to be to like, so you like someone or like You know, like, what are you talking about? Like, I want to know. The hell?
Prison time in 2024. On October 9th, 2024, in Wichita, Kansas, 46-year-old Tesha Jenkins was having issues with her 16-year-old son, Robert Florence. He refused to go to school and kept bothering his mother, asking her for money and trying to use her phone.
Oh, teenagers, literally typical.
Later, he was talking about buying some. After that, he started to tear some paper up and throw it on the floor.
Okay.
Soon, he grabbed a backpack and pulled out a 9mm handgun.
Oh my god.
His mother grabbed the backpack and gun from him, cocked the gun back, and asked her son, "Do you want to die?"
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why does a teenager, like, yeah, like, America is crazy, okay? Whoa. Why would he need a in his backpack? Like, how, like, why do you even have it in the first place? Like, how easy is it to actually acquire a, like, in America? Like, that's, like, let me know in the comments, like, how easy do they just, like, buy it on the streets? Like, what? What?
She claimed the gun went off and shot him in the forehead. He died 2 days after the shooting. Later, she said she may have been trying to fire the gun to scare him.
Oh my god.
Jenkins was charged with second-degree murder for shooting her son.
Oh.
She was also charged with aggravated assault and burglary from a March 2024 incident where she barged into her ex-husband's place and pointed a gun at him and his new woman.
So, like, I was gonna say, first of all, like, surely we'll all like to believe, like, no mother would want to shoot her child. And, like, I was just gonna not defend her, but I was just gonna say, like, I don't think it's fair for her to go to prison because, like, obviously it was an accident. Like, I won't believe that she wanted to unalive him, like, on purpose. So maybe it did went off. But I guess they also take into consideration, like, her character and previous history. So then that's why I think it was mentioned at the end that obviously she had other issues where she barged in and was threatening. So I think when you take it collectively, like, it doesn't paint a very good character picture. So maybe that's why she was charged with second-degree murder. Because, like, surely, like, if it's an accident, like, if, like, two random people had an accident, like, they don't go to prison unless it, like, it was done on purpose, right? Like, that's scary. Why if, like, it was an accident and then, like, you end up in prison? Like, that's just scary. Unfair, I guess, as well.
Teen girls facing prison time in 2024.
Teen.
On June 14th, 2024, at around 3:30 p.m., authorities were called to a neighborhood in Odessa, Texas, after multiple reports of gunshots. Police saw a trail of blood. As they followed it to a home, they heard screaming. They entered the house and slapped the handcuffs on 19-year-old Brandon Roop and 16-year-old Adriana Vincent.
What did they do?
They continued through the home and found 65-year-old James Francis Johnson dead. Johnson had cerebral palsy and was wheelchair-bound. Police gathered surveillance footage from the area. They saw Roop and Vincent exit Johnson's home. Roop lifted a rifle and shot at Johnson 4 times. Both teens dragged Johnson out of the street and back into his residence. Roop told police he and Vincent were living with Johnson, and they shot him after a dispute about the living arrangements. In October, it was revealed that Vincent would be tried as an adult. She is being held on a $530,000 bond. She will be sent to an adult facility when she turns 17 later this month.
Well, May, like, like, he was in a wheelchair. Like, that is just crazy. Like, that's why there was a trail of red stuff. And, like, but why, like, this, like, living arrangements? So I'm guessing, like, they were, like, either they were related, like, supposed to live there, and then, but, like, like, when someone's defenseless and, like, disabled, and then, like, so many shots as well, like, it makes sense. And then she was trialed as an adult. Like, yeah, that's just, like, that's intense, and that's, like, brutal, and that's definitely in an accident. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's definitely not an accident. So, well-deserved time in prison, well-deserved.
Prison time in 2024. On June 16th, 2023, 48-year-old Phoebe Copas was in El Paso, Texas, from Tompkinsville, Kentucky, visiting her boyfriend. It was about 2 p.m., and she was in an Uber driven by 52-year-old Daniel Piedra Garcia. He followed Uber directions as he took her to meet her boyfriend at the Speaking Rock Entertainment Center. According to Copas, she became alarmed when she saw signs for Juarez, Mexico. She thought Garcia was trying to kidnap her, so she pulled out a gun and shot him in the head. The vehicle crashed into a...
Yeah, what, with no explanation. I mean, like, I think it's like a woman thing, we're like always on guard, like, right, it's like within us, but like, straight in the head, like, lady, like, shoot her up, like, first of all, ask him, like, clearly you've got a, to like, so you're like, you're not defenseless, and like, if it proves that he's like kidnapping you or something, then you can use it then. But like, hell, just straight, like, she just went straight in, like, all or nothing, like, that's, why?
Barrier before coming to a stop. After the shooting, she took a picture of Garcia and sent it to her boyfriend via text.
That's weird, I don't...
After that, she contacted 911.
What
When
did
the
she
authorities
say?
arrived at the scene, Copa's boyfriend was there helping her out of the automobile. Garcia was taken to the hospital while Copas was arrested for aggravated assault, causing serious bodily injury. She was given a $1 million bond. Garcia was declared brain dead and was taken off life support 5 days later. After Garcia passed away, Copas had her charges upgraded to murder. She was later released on $500,000 bond. She has had several plea hearings, but her defense team and the prosecution were not able to come to an agreement.
Well, obviously.
She will go to trial on November 12th, 2024.
Soon.
She is expected to claim the shooting was self-defense. At an earlier bond hearing, Copas's defense team claimed that Garcia told her he was taking her to the fair in Juarez. Copas's attorney claims she asked him to stop the car, but he ignored her and increased his speed, so she was forced to shoot him. If she is convicted of murder, she could be sent to prison for life.
That was the worst in my eyes. Like, I can't just help but think his poor family. There is no chance in hell that she's not gonna get like a life sentence or like she's gonna spend the rest of her life in prison. Even if it's true and he like diverted onto a different road, the fact that she blankly and blatantly straight up went and unalived him and aimed at his head, like, that is just so unbelievable to me and just screams guilty. Why would you not have a conversation with him? Why wouldn't you ask questions like where you're taking him? Why would you not let him know what you have in your hands to see how he reacts, if he gets scared? And then fine, like, even if your gut feeling tells you like that's it, man, like you're gonna get kidnapped or whatever, why would you aim for the head? Why would you not like aim lower leg or like, I don't know, or even touch and like threaten him to see if he lets you go like that? Like, there's no excuses there for me. Like, it's literally assassination, like nothing else. Like, let me know, guys, in the comments what you thought about this whole thing, and I hope you can sleep at night, have nice sweet dreams after this if you are watching it in the evening. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully, or better, see you in the next one. Bye bye.